Hey traders, I hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. I did put out a watch list video, I believe yesterday, and it featured XNET, and I was talking about a potential buy trade on this one. Just using the screeners, just for gains $5 and under. I popped up with a few interesting ones, and I sort of prefer ESKO over ONP and CRTN, specifically just for the chart. And here it is here. So this is Bionics, and they're into robots and automation. And there was some news out here. I think it was Ford tests. So Ford are doing some testing with products developed by EKSO, and it was way back here, and that was sort of, what was the 9th? So a couple of days ago, and the market responded, not too badly. 7.7 million shares traded, relatively low float, 106 million. Volume average was 524 previous to this, so well above, over 10 times. So it's pretty significant, and I liked how it ended. It sort of did very little. I mean, it chopped about a little bit, that first 10 minutes or so, and then it really popped up pretty nicely. And there's, some strong volume, ending the session. It was down a little bit, but, a potential breakout at $2, which it did do. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Pardon me. Now, what I want to do is explain why we'll get ONP up. Why I sort of focused on this rather than certain other ones featured in the screener based on how the chart looks. I don't know if the thunderstorm's still going there was, so hopefully that hasn't affected the internet. It'll be good if it just runs smoothly. So ONP was up a little bit and really nice volume. So I find the better the volume, the more activity you're going to get, and if there is an upward trend, it just seems to, and it's through significant resistance, it will seem to run pretty nicely. Okay, so this might have been an earnings play. Shot up pretty significantly. I mean, it is holding that base at 123. Had a few touches there. I mean, if we get the 15-minute chart up. Oh, interesting. Well, that's, that's not too bad. I mean, I like how it's holding above $1.23. Oh yeah. Oh nice. Look at that. Look at that candle. That's pretty sweet on the 15-minute chart. A little bit of resistance where it's at, but I mean, if we can get a break above $1.70. That's not a bad chart, but in comparison, ESKO, I like how it finished the session, so there's a lot of buyer interest. There was a catalyst. There was a catalyst on here as well, so could be a delayed reaction. We'll see. Mondays, I have noticed it quite dull. S&P end of the week down as well on the weekly chart, so we could see a sentiment of, less craziness, because as most of you guys would have noticed, it's been pretty ridiculous. And congrats to Roland as well, who made $80,000+ this week. That's just inspiring, honestly. And he works damn hard. So I sort of felt a bit guilty last night. I didn't sort of look at the analysis. I did do Friday, so nothing had really changed, and Saturday after the markets closed. But I like to sort of look into details and run various screeners. Which I didn't, but I just relaxed and I was exhausted, because the thing is, I work morning shift, so I was running on 3 hours of sleep a night. And I know, obviously, the big players are doing that, but, I'm also an athlete. I run track and field still, so it's it makes things a bit challenging. And there's a little bit of pre-market stuff, but nothing significant. So that's ONP. Let's see. CRTN also up pretty significantly too. Let's see. I just want to do this just to explain my rationale behind, what charts I use for potential buy setups. Come on, internet. See, this is a bit choppy intraday. I mean, we could go 1 year. That's just, to me, that's very bearish when it spikes aggressively and then rejects it and then goes back down. I mean, it is holding. Those candles aren't too bad. I mean, massive volume as well over 2 days. So it just, a bullish candle would, you want it closing near the high. That's just more rejecting the high and aggressively pulling back. So we'll go to the 2-day chart, keep it 15 minutes and see. It is choppy. Hard rejection here at 88. And very bullish. Huge volume on that candle. In comparison to the average. See, this is a low float. This could move aggressively. There's a conference call tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Okay. It's going to be 4:30 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I could probably stay up for that. I finish work at 1 a.m. on the Tuesday morning, so I could probably be up and about for that. And how's that candle there? That's not a bad little closing candle volume-wise. That's more than the daily volume average there. Holds the base. I mean, if we get a breakout above, really a breakout above 67 cents. So, I mean, there are opportunities, but I prefer this little steady increase, and it holds. And then maybe a breakout at, where's that resistance at? 50, 58 or so. And it has actually broken. It's trading at $1.75. So I prefer these lower ones, lower floats. Obviously, XNET, it's high price, but it's pretty low float. ESKO, ONP. Does this have a catalyst? It does tomorrow. So CRTN could be a potential play, guys. What I'll do is I'll wrap this up. I'll provide a written explanation as well, plus this video, just to show you my thesis behind, defining various charts and why I suggest certain trades. Okay, guys. Again, I'm learning, novice trader. How long have I been learning penny stocks for? 5 months or so? About 5 months. On Friday, it would have been 5 months. So, take my advice as a grain of salt, to be honest. But I'm still learning, a very conservative trader, and still paper trading as well. Guys, thank you for watching, and have a fantastic night.